This incident happened to me exactly 1 year ago. My final school exams were approaching, and even though I had studied well, I still felt unprepared. I needed quiet. I needed focus. Normally, our school library closed at 5 p.m., but because exams were near, the school administration made a special decision. The library would stay open until 11 p.m., so students could study late. My house wasn't far from school, but instead of studying at home, I preferred the calm, disciplined silence of the library. That evening, I left home around 6 p.m. and went straight to school. Time passed without me noticing. Page after page, note after note, until suddenly, I looked at the clock. It was 5 p.m. I had never stayed this late before. Usually, I left by 8. Now the library felt different. Empty. Still, too quiet. I told myself I only needed 10 or 15 more minutes. Then I'd leave. That's when I heard it. Footsteps. Slow, uneven, dragging. They were coming from outside the library. My heart skipped. I immediately packed my books and hurried out. Outside the library was a long corridor. At the end of it, a right turn led to the main school gate. I walked fast, and then I saw her. At the far end of the corridor stood a woman. I couldn't see her face clearly, but the closer I got, the more uncomfortable I felt. My chest tightened. I called out nervously, "Who's there?" Within seconds, she disappeared. Gone. Relief washed over me. I exited the main gate and stepped outside. That's when I noticed something strange. The street was completely empty. No cars, no people, which made no sense. This road was usually busy, even late at night. Feeling uneasy, tired, and hungry, I lowered my gaze and started walking home. Then I saw it, a shadow moving beside me. I froze. When I slowly lifted my head, there was a woman walking ahead of me. Something about her was wrong. She walked unnaturally slow, limping badly, as if every step caused pain. Within moments, I was close enough to see her clearly. She wore dirty, torn clothes. Her hair was wild and tangled. Her arms and legs looked twisted, bent in impossible ways. Every instinct in my body screamed at me to stop, but I couldn't move. Suddenly, she stopped. Without turning around, she spoke in a dry, broken voice. "Can you tell me which way the school is?" My body went numb. My mouth wouldn't open. My legs felt frozen to the ground. Terrified, I raised my shaking hand and pointed in a random direction. Just wanting her to go away, she slowly turned and limped toward where I pointed, disappearing into the darkness. I didn't wait. I ran. I kept praying to see any car, any person, anyone. Then from far away, I heard her scream, a long, piercing cry that echoed through the empty street. And after that, I remember nothing. When I woke up, I was told that neighbors found me unconscious on the road and carried me home. Later, I learned the truth. Years ago, a 132-year-old woman lived near our school with her daughter. She loved her daughter deeply. The girl was 9 years old. She studied at that same school. One day, while playing, the child died suddenly in an accident. The mother couldn't accept it. Her grief consumed her, and soon after, she died too. People say that even after death, the woman's restless spirit still wanders near the school, searching for her lost daughter, asking strangers for directions. Still looking, still waiting.